The iPhone 14 comes with quite a few improvements from its previous avatar, the iPhone 13. However, it packs the chipset that iPhone 13 Pro models got last year, and even the design has remained the same. Nevertheless, iPhone 14 is a magnificent phone, but at a starting price of $799, should you buy it or wait for one more year to get the iPhone 15? There are many questions right now which makes the decision difficult to make. Thanks to the rumors and leaks that have started revealing crucial details about the iPhone 15 series, we can start thinking about the best course of action. Considering those leaks, there are many reasons to skip this year's iPhone 14 and wait another year to get your hands on the iPhone 15. Here are the 5 reasons. First reason, Dynamic Island. One of the most highlighted upgrades of the iPhone 14 range is the Dynamic Island, that pill-shaped cutout which was there only on the Pro models. Not just for aesthetics, but this cutout is capable of doing a lot of stuff, such as alerts for incoming phone calls and the Face ID authentication prompt, and many more activities. Now, according to display industry analyst Ross Young, Dynamic Island is expected to feature on all iPhone 15 models, and not just the Pro models. The entry-level iPhone 14 doesn't have this feature. The second reason, periscope telephoto lens. Undoubtedly, the iPhone 14 brings a few upgrades in the camera department. It packs the first ever 48-megapixel camera on an iPhone. But the iPhone 15 is expected to do something more exciting. Leaks and rumors suggest that a periscope telephoto lens will allow users 3x optical magnification. Third reason, USB-C port. The iPhone 15 may finally add a long-requested USB-C port while ending the era of Lightning port which we have seen for years. This year's iPhone 14 continued to feature the Lightning port. Fourth reason, new chipset. As we know, Apple continued with the A15 Bionic chipset in the standard iPhone 14, which was also there in iPhone 13. It is expected that next year's iPhone 15 may get a new chipset. However, the jury is still out on whether the plain vanilla iPhone 15 will get the latest chip. Fifth reason, always-on display feature. Again, iPhone 14 Pro models are blessed with the always-on display feature, and standard variants miss the feature. The iPhone 15 models are expected to get the always-on display feature. iPhone 15 price speculation. With the iPhone 14, there was strong speculation that we would see a 15% price increase, but this turned out to be incorrect if you live in the United States. Other regions saw a substantial increase, but in the US the only change in pricing was the elimination of the cheapest mini model. That means that prices currently go from $799 for the 128GB entry-level iPhone 14 all the way up to $1,599 for the 1TB iPhone 14 Pro Max. We would expect something similar this time around, but it's entirely possible that the iPhone 15 will see the price rise that the United States missed out on in 2022. If so, expect an increase of $100 or so. iPhone 15 possible models. This year, Apple killed the iPhone mini and introduced the iPhone 14 Plus instead. That simplified the choice. Whether you wanted to go Pro or not, you could get either a 6.1 or 6.7-inch screen. It's extremely likely that this will continue into next year. It was obvious within months that the iPhone 12 mini was not selling well, but Apple had to persist with the iPhone 13 mini because plans were fixed and couldn't be changed. That means that in the unlikely event that the iPhone 14 Plus bombs, we will probably still see next year's lineup mimicking this year's. The iPhone 15, iPhone 15 Plus, iPhone 15 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro Max. But there could be one addition to this list, an iPhone 15 Ultra. Reliable tipster, Mark Gurman, recently tweeted that after the Apple Watch Ultra that was launched this year, we could expect the variant for iPhones in the future as well. Could this mean an iPhone 15 Ultra? We will have to see. It's extremely early days for iPhone 15 rumors, but nobody ever went broke by betting on Apple. The expected introduction of USB-C could tempt those yet to fall for the charms of iOS, while the anticipated gains of the 3nm A17 chip could cement the already commanding lead Apple has over the best Android phones in terms of raw speed. A possible increase in price is a big worry, and we would like to hear more firm rumors about improvements to the cameras, but considering we're a year away from the iPhone 15's release date at this point, there's plenty of time for more exciting speculation to emerge.